We shared 200k each. Police arrest Strawberry Gang behind death of Arise TV anchor. So I tried to hold some Tochiko from Joppy, but she was too heavy. This girl is too heavy. How is she too heavy? Say suspect. And we shared 200,000 naira each after the attack. 200,000 naira each. While somebody else lost their life. The Federal Capital Territory FCT Police Command has arrested 12 members of an armed robber gang linked to the gruesome killing of Arise news journalist Som Tochukwu, Stella Maduago, and a security guard, Barnabas Danlami, at Unique Apartment, Kishiri Village, Katampe District, Abuja. The suspects were apprehended by operatives of the Scorpion Squad led by ACP Victor Godfrey, following actionable digital and forensic intelligence provided by Giga Forensics, a subsidiary of AIB Stratok. I said that if our police, if they want to work, they will actually work. They know the right things to do to get what they want. If they want to work, they will actually work. Those arrested include Shamsuddin Hassan, Madam Fushu, LGA Katsina State, Hassan Hissa Zaria, Abubakar Al-Kamu, 27, Musawa, LGA, Sani Sirajo Damborume, 20 years old, Madam Fushu, LGA, Mark Shu Jamilu, aka Abba, 28, Gabi LGA, Kaduna State, and Sulaiman Badamasi, aka Dan Sule State. Others are Abdul Salem Saleh, Nadurudu, Azzaruddin Mohammed Gwaska, 23, Musa Adamu, aka Musa Azan, 30 years, Sumaya Mohammed, aka Baby, 27, Saminika, Kaduna State, Isa Abdulrahman, aka Abati, 25, Zaria LGA, Kaduna State, and Musa Umar, aka Small, 31, from Maiduguri, Borno State. The only problem is now is that, are we sure those are the people that actually did this thing, or is somebody else? Hopefully they did not arrest the wrong people or innocent people. According to the police, the robbery occurred around 3:30 a.m. of September 29, 2025, when the gang stormed the apartment. During interrogation, Shamsuddin Hassan confessed to shooting the security guard when Abbas Danlami, after he attempted to resist their entry. Another suspect, Sani Sirajo, admitted trying to stop Maduago from falling off the 3-story building, but he said she was too heavy for me to hold. She was too heavy for you to hold. Hassan also confessed to driving away the victim's white Honda CRV after the attack. Oh, you drove a car away. Wow. And the suspect further disclosed that they each received 200,000 naira after their share of the loot. Items recovered from the gang include a fabricated AK-47 rifle, 36 rounds of live ammunition, a pump-action gun, a locally made pistol, 2 cartridges, 4 months, weapons belonging to the victims, 2 knives, a cutlass, and 9 torchlights used during the operation. Wow. The police explained that 4 suspects, including Hassan, Akamu, and Sirajo, were initially traced and arrested through the tracking of stolen devices. Acting on additional digital intelligence, operatives data intercepted the remaining suspects on October 8, 2025, while they were on their way to execute another planned robbery in Maitama. Can you imagine? All 12 suspects have reportedly confessed to their involvement in the crime, while investigations continue to track other fleeing members of the gang. Ifeanyichukwu says, buy them all of them. Invest in president to pardon all of them, and they will go and continue our business. Askar Rasaki says, Richard, Haba. Which one be Richard, Haba? Kenneth Nadu says, Kastina wa Sonfi Yawa. Okay, na Hausa. Olufemi Oguntola says, if policemen want to work, they will accept it too. Like if policemen, if they want to do their job, if probably the person involved is a high profile person, because definitely this is an Arise TV staff. If they want to work, if they want to do something, do forensics, do analysis, do all of those things, they can do it. They can. TP says, yes, out, my Akwa Ibom, please don't give up any accommodation to anyone from Kaduna, Katsina and Borno, it is risky. Obi Ikenna says AIB Strato, Giga Forensics, Digital and Forensic Intelligence, and the same police is into kidnapping Nigerians here and there and collecting ransom and buying some. Kudos, na here, kudos. NSS, all Muslims from northern Nigeria. Hannah says Nigeria should declare death penalty for these criminals. The Kpai people and taxpayers' money is still being used to feed them. Unless there's a death penalty, there will still be trooping in Abuja, exactly. And just tell them once you are caught, straight up, you are going to straight to heaven. Abi hell, anywhere that you want to go to. Adewale Bode says, imagine majority are under 30. Yes, now. Very small children. Yes, E377 says this is a good job done by FCT Police. Scorpion's word. Forget taking them to court. Don't feed them unless with their feces. Let the security operatives handling the case be cutting off their part of the body until they succumb to death and go to hell. It is a beast of no gender they are. As Fidelity says, there's something I don't really understand here. The robber said he wanted to stop the lady from jumping, but she was too heavy. Myself, I'm wondering, like, she was too heavy. As how she be blocked? I don't understand. She wanted to jump. Where? Window or balcony? Secondly, how would someone who attempted to jump become too heavy, even as a slim lady that she was? Or does he mean trying to hold her when she was thrown down? Because that's the only force you cannot withstand. He claimed he jumped through the window in force, except there is no burglary. Favor says, apparently they are all abokis. Them body not too strong. You know strong, bro. Hey, wahala. Okay. Akwese Buka says, good news. The police decide to do their job. Exactly. Once they decide to do their job, they will do it. Without making any mistakes. Yes, so. Akama says, there are millions of them in the north that have no direction, roaming around without a future, except they divide this country and they will go back to their region, that is north, and remain west from this beast, so that when we'll be chopping on troubling their region alone, that's when other regions will rest from them. For now, forget it. Look at all of them from the north. Robbery is the occupation, no handwork, no training. How can we move forward with this? Old School Tech says it's where they have cut short the life of that young lady. Anyway, thanks to the Nigerian police force, at least they did their job on time. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.